Hello, and welcome. It is time now to let the day fall away, like a heavy coat slipped from your shoulders. Find your comfortable place, a soft space where you can rest, and gently close your eyes if you feel ready. There is nothing else you need to do, nowhere else you need to be. You are here, and that is more than enough. Take a slow, soft breath in, feeling the air fill your lungs, a quiet tide of calm. And as you breathe out, imagine you are releasing all the noise and hurry of the hours that have passed. Let it all go. The thoughts, the worries, the lists of things to do, they can all wait. They are for another time. This time is just for you. This time is for rest. Breathing in, a sense of peace. Breathing out, a sense of release. With each breath, you feel yourself becoming a little heavier, a little softer, sinking more deeply into the surface that holds you. Allow your body to grow still. Allow your mind to quieten, just as a pond becomes still when the wind ceases to blow. And now, let us drift away together, to a place of perfect, sunlit peace. Let my voice be your guide, a gentle current to carry you towards sleep. You find yourself walking along a quiet towpath, on a perfect, golden afternoon. The air is warm and smells of meadowsweet and damp earth. To one side, a field of long grass hums with the gentle life of summer, and on the other, a calm, green canal mirrors the endless blue of the sky. The sun is a warm weight on your shoulders, a comforting presence that soothes and softens everything it touches. The only sounds are the rustle of leaves in the ancient willow trees that line the bank, their long fronds dipping now and then to kiss the surface of the water. You can hear the distant, contented call of a wood pigeon, and the soft, sleepy buzz of a bumblebee visiting a patch of clover. There is no hurry here. The world moves at the pace of a floating leaf. Your footsteps make almost no sound on the soft, grassy path. You walk slowly, aimlessly, simply enjoying the feeling of the warm air and the gentle light. And then you see it, moored against the bank, nestled under the dappled shade of a particularly large willow. It's a narrow boat, a traditional canal boat, but it has an air of quiet magic about it. It is painted a soft, chalky sage green, with a cream-colored roof and detailing around its windows. Polished brass portholes gleam like sleepy, golden eyes in the afternoon sun. On the roof, there are simple wooden planters filled with bright red geraniums and trailing lobelia, a little splash of cheerful color. A small, hand-painted sign hangs by the door, with the name The Water Wanderer written in elegant, curling letters. It looks so inviting, so peaceful, as if it has been waiting just for you. A small rope fender bumps softly, rhythmically, against the grassy bank with a dull, comforting thud. Thud, oh, and pause. Thud, oh, and pause. A slow heartbeat for this quiet place. There is a wide, sturdy plank leading from the towpath to the boat's stern, a gentle invitation to step aboard. You do so, your bare feet finding the wooden deck of the boat is wonderfully warm from the sun. As you step on, the boat gives a tiny, almost imperceptible dip and sway, a gentle welcome. It is a lovely feeling, a sense of being held and supported by the water, a feeling of gentle, constant motion that is deeply reassuring. You are afloat now, disconnected from the solid, busy world, held in this peaceful, watery embrace. You stand for a moment on the small rear deck, known as the stern. Your hand rests on the cool, smooth metal of the tiller, the boat's steering arm. You look back along the way you came. The towpath seems to stretch on forever, a green ribbon winding through the sunlit landscape. Ahead, the canal is a corridor of liquid green, shaded by overhanging trees that create a tunnel of dappled light. Everything is still. Everything is calm. A dragonfly, with wings like iridescent glass, hovers for a moment over the water before darting away. You take a deep, slow breath of the clean, warm air, and feel a profound sense of peace settle over you. The doors to the cabin are before you, painted the same soft cream as the roof. They have small glass windows, through which you can see the bright, airy space within. You turn the polished brass handle, which feels heavy and smooth in your hand, and the door opens with a soft click. You step inside, leaving the open air for the cozy sanctuary of the cabin. Instantly, you are enveloped in a feeling of warmth and quiet comfort. The inside of the Water Wanderer is simple, beautiful, and filled with light. The walls are paneled with a light, honey-colored pine, polished to a soft sheen over many years. The afternoon sun pours in through the generous windows and the round portholes, creating shifting patterns of light on the wooden floor. Tiny dust motes dance and swirl in the sunbeams, like tiny, silent stars in a golden galaxy. The air inside is warm and smells faintly of beeswax, old books, and a subtle hint of dried lavender. The main living space is open and uncluttered. Against one wall, there is a long, low sofa built into the side of the boat. It's covered in a soft, pale blue linen fabric, faded by the sun and wonderfully soft to the touch. Upon it are a few plump cushions, one with a pattern of willow leaves, another a simple, creamy wool. It looks like the most comfortable place in the world to sit and watch the water slide by. You run your hand over the fabric. It is cool and smooth, yet comforting. You can imagine sinking into those cushions, feeling utterly supported. Opposite the sofa, a small bookshelf is filled with worn, well-loved paperbacks, their spines softened with age. There's no television, no radio, nothing to distract from the quiet peace of the canal. Below the bookshelf is a small, cast-iron stove, its black surface cool to the touch now in the summer warmth. In winter, you imagine, it would fill this space with a deep, radiating heat, making it the coziest place imaginable. But for now, it is just a quiet, dark heart in a bright room. Walking further into the boat, you pass through the galley, the boat's small kitchen. It is perfectly compact and beautifully simple. A deep, white ceramic sink is set into a wooden countertop. Above it, a window box planted with mint and parsley sits on the sill, its leaves a vibrant green against the blue sky outside. A copper kettle sits on a small gas hob, its surface catching the light with a warm, rosy glow. Beside it, a single ceramic mug, the color of oatmeal, sits upside down, waiting. A small pantry is stocked with simple things in glass jars, pasta, rice, tea, coffee. It speaks of a simple, unhurried life. You continue your gentle exploration, your bare feet enjoying the smooth, warm floorboards. The boat is longer than it appears from the outside. You pass a small, closed door, perhaps a bathroom, and find yourself at the very front, the bow of the boat. Here, the space is almost entirely filled by a bed, built into the gentle curve of the boat's nose. It is a cozy, nest-like space, a true sanctuary. The bed is covered with a beautiful patchwork quilt, made of countless squares of faded floral fabrics, soft pinks, gentle blues, pale yellows. It looks handmade, a labor of love, and impossibly soft. At the head of the bed, two round porthole windows, like a pair of spectacles, look directly out onto the water ahead. You can see the green of the canal, the reeds on the far bank, and the way the light shimmers on the surface. And above the bed, set into the ceiling, is a small skylight, a clear pane of glass looking up through the geraniums on the roof to the sky itself. You can see the blue, and the soft, drifting shape of a single white cloud. This would be a wonderful place to lie, watching the sky during the day, feeling the gentle rock of the water below. The light in here is different, softer. It's filtered through the water, reflected from the surface, dancing and shimmering across the low, curved ceiling. The patterns are constantly, slowly, changing. A ripple on. The canal outside becomes a slow, liquid dance of light on the wooden panels above you. It is mesmerizing, a silent, beautiful show put on by the sun and the water, just for you. You feel an overwhelming sense of calm in this little haven. It is a place made for rest. A place made for deep, peaceful sleep. You decide to make a cup of tea. It feels like the right, and only, thing to do. You wander back to the galley, the gentle rocking of the boat a constant, soothing rhythm beneath your feet. You pick up the copper kettle. It has a pleasing weight to it. You fill it from the small brass tap, and the sound of the water splashing into the kettle is the only sound in the cabin. It's a clean, clear sound. You place the kettle on the hob, and with a soft click, a small circle of blue flame appears beneath it. The quiet hiss of the gas is a gentle, purposeful sound. While you wait for the water to boil, you lean against the counter and look out of the window. A family of ducks drifts by, a mother and her 7 little ducklings, paddling in a neat line. They move without effort, leaving a series of widening V-shapes in their wake on the still water. They are silent, serene, simply going about their afternoon. You watch until they disappear behind the curve of the canal bank. The world outside is so peaceful, so unconcerned. It invites you to be the same. The kettle begins to hum, a low, gentle note that gradually rises in pitch. Soon, it is singing its cheerful song, and a plume of white steam is puffing from its spout, misting the little window pane for a moment. You turn off the flame, and the sudden silence is deep and satisfying. You find a simple brown teapot and a jar of loose-leaf tea. You spoon the dark, fragrant leaves into the pot and pour the hot water over them. The rich, earthy scent of the tea rises up to meet you, a comforting and familiar aroma. You leave the tea to brew, to slowly infuse the water with its color and warmth. Everything here is done slowly, with care and attention. There is no need to rush. You find the oatmeal-colored mug and a small bottle of milk. After a few minutes, you pour the tea. It is a beautiful, rich amber color. You add a splash of milk and watch it swirl and bloom in the mug, lightening the tea to a soft, warm brown. The simple act is deeply satisfying. Cup in hand, you decide to go back outside. You slide open the cabin doors and step out onto the little deck at the stern once more. The sun is just as warm, the air just as soft. You settle yourself down on the wooden planks of the deck, your back resting against the warm side of the cabin. The warmth seeps into you, relaxing your muscles, soothing your mind. You hold the warm mug in both hands, feeling its heat travel into your fingers, up your arms. You take a slow, careful sip of the tea. It is warm and comforting, a perfect and simple pleasure. From here, you can watch the world drift by, even though you are perfectly still. The water of the canal is like dark green glass, its surface broken only by the occasional ripple from the breeze. The long leaves of the willow tree above you sway and whisper, their movement creating an ever-changing pattern of light and shadow on the boat and on the water. Dappled sunlight dances everywhere. It is like being inside a living, breathing painting. You watch a single yellow leaf detach from a branch high above and spiral down, slowly, slowly, until it lands on the water's surface with the softest touch. It sits there, a tiny, golden boat, and begins its own slow, unhurried journey downstream. You lean your head back and close your eyes for a moment, just feeling. You feel the warmth of the sun on your face and your arms. You feel the gentle, almost imperceptible rocking of the boat, a slow, deep rhythm that seems to match your own breathing. You are being cradled, held safely. You can hear the soft lapping of the water against the hull of the boat, just beside your ear. It is the most soothing sound in the world. Lap, lap, lap. A gentle, liquid lullaby. You hear the rustle of the reeds on the far bank as a moorhen moves through them, its soft, questioning call echoing for a moment in the quiet air. Time seems to have stretched and slowed. The minutes unfold as slowly as a flower opening its petals to the sun. There is nothing to do but sit, and breathe, and be. You take another sip of tea. You watch the light on the water. You feel the breeze on your skin. A sense of deep contentment settles in your bones. This is peace. This quiet, sunlit moment, floating gently on the water, with no demands, no expectations. Just being. The gentle rocking continues, back and forth, back and forth. A slow, steady, calming motion. The boat is breathing with the water, and you are breathing with the boat. Everything is connected in this peaceful, sun-drenched world. You finish your tea, placing the empty mug down beside you on the warm deck. You stretch your legs out, feeling the last of any tension just melt away. Your body feels heavy and relaxed. Your mind, once so busy, is now as calm and clear as the canal water. It reflects the simple beauty around you without disturbance. The patterns of light from the willow leaves continue their silent dance on the cabin wall. The lapping of the water is a constant, gentle reassurance. You could stay here forever, in this perfect, endless afternoon. As the sun dips a little lower in the sky, the light becomes even more golden, even softer. The warmth of the day is still held in the wooden deck, in the air, in the water. A gentle drowsiness begins to steal over you, a pleasant, weighty feeling in your limbs. It feels like the most natural thing in the world to seek out that cozy bed you saw earlier. It is calling to you, a soft haven of rest. You rise slowly, feeling wonderfully languid and unhurried. You step back inside the cabin. The light in here is even warmer now, a deep honeygold that makes the polished wood glow. The dust motes still dance in the sunbeams, their silent ballet continuing. The whole space feels sleepy and calm. You pad your way through the galley and to the bow of the boat, to the little sleeping nook. You pull back the beautiful patchwork quilt. The cotton sheets beneath are cool and smooth to the touch. You lie down, and the mattress is soft yet supportive, molding perfectly to your shape. You sink into it with a soft sigh of release. It is even more comfortable than you had imagined. You pull the quilt up over you. It is light, yet it gives a feeling of security, a gentle weight that is deeply comforting. You are lying now in the most peaceful place imaginable. Through the porthole windows at your feet, you can see the water, green and gold in the late afternoon light. But your gaze is drawn upwards, to the ceiling. The light reflecting from the canal is still dancing there, a slow, liquid, shimmering display. It is like watching a gentle dream unfold. The patterns shift and merge, ripple and flow, a silent story told by the light. It is endlessly fascinating, and yet it asks nothing of you. You can watch it with soft, unfocused eyes, letting it soothe your mind. The gentle rocking of the boat is more noticeable now that you are lying down. It is a slow, rhythmic, side-to-side sway. A cradle-like motion that has been used to soothe souls to sleep for all of time. The boat is holding you, rocking you, lulling you into a state of deep relaxation. With every gentle rock, you feel yourself letting go a little more. Every soft sway carries you further and further away from the waking world, and closer to the shores of sleep. The only sound is that soft, persistent lapping of the water against the hull, just inches from your ear. Lap, lap, lap. It is the heartbeat of the canal, a steady, gentle rhythm that slows your own heart, that deepens your own breath. It is a sound of pure peace. A sound that tells you all is well, that you are safe, that you can let go completely. There is nothing left to do now. Nothing to think about. There is only the feeling of the soft quilt around you, the gentle, rhythmic rocking of the boat, the quiet, hypnotic dance of light on the ceiling, and the soft, lapping sound of the water, calling you to rest. Let the gentle motion rock you to sleep. Let the dancing light dissolve into your dreams. Let the sound of the water wash over you, cleansing your mind of all thought. You are drifting now, not just on the water, but on the edge of a deep and peaceful sleep. The water wanderer will hold you safely through the night. All you need to do is close your eyes and drift and sleep. Rest now. Let go. The gentle rocking carries you. The soft water whispers to you, sleep, sleep now, deep, peaceful sleep.